It goes as a given. Everyone up here from the administration would say we have to do more. But let's not forget the things that I think sometimes we've pocketed, and to Ambassador Kirk's point, we've said, oh yeah, that's happened, and we've moved on, but they didn't have to be. Healthcare reform, historic. Millions and millions and millions of low-income people and African Americans are already benefiting from the health care reform bill that this president fought for and signed into law over almost insurmountable odds. Education reform, the biggest higher education reform bill passed since the GI Bill. We're talking about $68 billion that was reinvested into our higher education system, a lot of it going to minority-serving institutions, HBCUs, and others, community colleges, $40 billion going into Pell Grants. So that's money for low-income students who wouldn't have access to college or community college that now have that kind of access. Billions of dollars literally going into our early Head Start and Head Start program to make sure that low-income toddlers and children who often enter kindergarten with a 60-point deficit have a better start and are able to enter kindergarten with some kind of opportunity. Promise neighborhoods, choice neighborhoods. We're talking about some of the most innovative programs to make sure that we have wraparound, holistic services focused on housing and education for low-income people, often in urban areas. Strong cities, strong communities, another innovative program done in partnership with Secretary Donovan and others to make sure that we're looking at our urban centers, those that have a plan but haven't been able to get over the finish line. We're talking about Detroit, we're talking about New Orleans, we're talking about Fresno, we're talking about Chester, Pennsylvania. The list goes on from there to make sure that we're working with local communities based on their plans to get them over the finish lines. Expanding earned income tax credit, the child tax credit, in ways that help low-income families. I can go on and on and on. Not enough, but significant investments by this president to make sure that we're serving low-income Americans in urban America in the way that it needs to be served and supported, because we need all hands on deck if this economy is going to succeed.